Hello students, we are studying 10th geometry syllabus, first chapter similarity. Now this is lecture number 13. So in previous lectures we studied till the practice set 1.4, question number 3. Now we are continuing this practice set 1.4 from question number 4. So see the question number 4. So question is, in triangle LMN, similar triangle PQR, 9 into area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 into area of triangle LMN. If QR is equal to 20, then find MN. Okay, now see, this practice set depends on the theorem of areas of similar triangle, and we know that theorem, ratio of areas of two similar triangle is equal to the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. So here two triangles are similar, it is given, that is triangle LMN and triangle PQR are similar, it is given, and one more given is there, that is this 9 into area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 into area of triangle LMN. So from this we can find the ratio of area, and then we can apply the theorem of areas of similar triangle, and we can find the remaining side of that is corresponding side of another triangle. So see, we are given with this 9 into area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 into area of triangle LMN. Now we have to take ratio. So transfer this area of triangle PQR to the right side so that it become divided to the area of triangle LMN, and transfer this 16 to the left side so it become divide to 9. So here we have formula, area of triangle LMN divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to 9 divided by 16. Okay, so we get area of ratio of areas of two triangles, two similar triangles. Now these two triangles are similar, then we can apply that theorem of areas of similar triangle. So according to this, the ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the square of their corresponding side. So here ratio of area of triangle LMN with area of triangle PQR, so is equal to, so its corresponding side we have to take two sides MN and QR. So MN square divided by QR square. We can take three sides, but here we are given with that two sides QR and MN. So we are taking QR and MN. So Mn square upon QR square. Now from equation 1 we have this value 9 upon 16 for area ratio. So here 9 upon 16 is ratio, and to the left side now Mn square divided by QR square. Now taking square root, we get here Mn upon QR is equal to root of 9 is 3 and root of 16 is 4. So Mn upon QR is equal to, we get 3 upon 4. So here is Mn upon QR is equal to 3 upon 4. Now we have given with QR is 20 and we have to find Mn. So we can write here Mn upon QR is 20 is equal to 3 upon 4, and thus we get Mn is equal to 3 upon 4 into 20. Okay, then simplify this, 4 5s are 20 and 3 into 5 become 15. So Mn is equal to 15. Okay, so here is answer, Mn is equal to 15 units. So this is question number 4. Then next question, question number 5. So areas of two similar triangles are 225 square centimeter and 81 square centimeter. If a side of smaller triangle is 12 centimeter, then find corresponding side of bigger triangle. So here names are not given for triangles. So just consider as a bigger triangle and smaller triangle. So the area is 225 square centimeter and 81 square centimeter. So from area we can say this is bigger triangle and this is smaller triangle. Okay, so we are considering this as a bigger triangle and this is smaller triangle. Now area for bigger triangle consider as a A1 and side of that triangle consider as S1. With smaller triangle consider area as A2 and side as S2. Now read question carefully. So if side of smaller triangle is 12, that is smaller triangle we consider as a S2. So this S2 is given as a 12 and find corresponding side of bigger triangle. So we have to find value of S1. Okay, so this is question. A1 is 225 square centimeter, A2 is 81 square centimeter, S2 is given 12 centimeter and we have to find S1. Now what is formula according to theorem of areas of similar triangle? So formula is area of first triangle upon area of second triangle is equal to side 1 square divided by side 2 square. So this is formula. From this formula we are given with A1. So here A1 we have, then A2 is also given and S2 is given and we have to find S1. So out of 4 quantities, 3 quantities are given, so we can find easily the fourth quantity. Okay, then see the solution. So let the area of two similar triangles be A1 and A2. Two triangles are similar, it is also given. So A1 is equal to 225 square centimeter and A2 is equal to 81 square centimeter. Let the corresponding sides of triangles be S1 and S2. Okay, so that is area A1, that triangle have side S1 and triangle having area A2 having side S2. Then here printing mistake is here slide, that is S1 is equal to written here 12. It is not S1, it is S2. So here is S2 is equal to 12 centimeter because side of smaller triangle is given and we consider smaller triangle as a S2, side as a S2. So this S2 is equal to 12 centimeter. Okay. Then we have formula according to ratio of area of similar triangle, that is here A1 upon A2 is equal to S1 square upon S2 square. Okay, so area of first triangle is 225 square centimeter divided by 81 square centimeter. S1 we have to find, so S1 square as it is and divided by S2 is 12, so 12 square. Okay, then find S1. So S1 square is equal to, now 225 as it is, then divided by 81 and into 12 square. So this divide 12 square become multiply to the left side. Okay, now see we can take here square root. So here is S1 square, so we can take square root. Then by taking square root we get here S1 is equal to, now square root of 225. Square root of 225 is 15. Divided by 81 is square of 9. So 15 divided by 9 and into. Here it is 12 square. So by taking square root, the square get cancelled. So square root of 12 square is 12. Now simplify this. So divide by 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. Then again divided by 3. 3 5s are 15. And 5 into 4. 5 into 4 become 20. So thus we get S1 is equal to 20 centimeter. Okay. So here thus we find the side of corresponding bigger triangle. So the length of corresponding side of bigger triangle is 20 centimeter. Then next question, question number 6. So triangle ABC and triangle DEF are equilateral triangles if triangle area of triangle ABC as to area of triangle DEF is equal to 1 as to 2 and AB is equal to 4, find D. So similar question. So here two triangles are equilateral. Now see here, triangles are similar. It is not given in the question. That is, we don't know triangles are similar or not. We can apply theorem of ratio of similar triangle, area of similar triangle, to only those triangles which are similar. So here we have to prove first that two triangles are similar, then we can apply theorem of areas of similar triangle. Okay. Now see, triangle ABC and triangle DEF are equilateral triangles. Okay. Two triangles are equilateral. Now see what is mean by equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle means their all sides are same, that is all three sides are same. Suppose here triangle, this is ABC, first triangle ABC, and if this triangle ABC is equilateral, then side AB is congruent with side BC and is congruent with side AC. And one more property of equilateral triangle, that is each angle, that is angle A is equal to angle B and is equal to angle C, and each angle is equal to 60 degree for equilateral triangle. So this is concept of equilateral triangle, that is all sides are same or congruent and all angles are also congruent. So in ABC, triangle ABC, angle A equal to B equal to C is equal to 60 degree. Similarly, in case of DEF, DEF is also equilateral triangle. So in DEF, angle D is equal to angle E is equal to angle F, and it is also equal to 60 degree. So in both triangles, each angle is equal to 60 degree for equilateral triangles. So from this we can easily prove that these two triangles are similar by the test, that is we can say test we can use here, AA test of similarity, because we know all angles are congruent. So we can say angle A congruent with angle D because both are 60 degree. Angle B congruent with angle E because both are 60. Angle C is also congruent with F. But we know we need only two angles for AA test. So we can take any two pairs of angle, and therefore these two triangles become similar, and then we can apply that theorem. So see solution. Here in triangle ABC and DEF, angle A congruent with D and B congruent with E, and the reason is each angle is measure 60 degree. Therefore, triangle ABC similar triangle DEF by a test of similarity. Okay. Now triangles are similar, so we can apply theorem of areas of similar triangle. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to their corresponding side square. So here sides are given, that is AB and DE. So we can take here AB square and divided by D square. Okay. Then ratio is given. Ratio is 1 as to 2, that is 1 upon 2. So 1 upon 2 is equal to AB is given, AB is 4, so 4 square and divided by D, we have to find D, so D square. Now cross multiply this, D into 1, D square into 1 become D square and is equal to 4 square into 2. Okay. Then taking square root, take square root of both side. So D square root become D is equal to 4 square root become 4 and 2 root of 2, so we can write as a root 2. So answer is 4 root 2. Unit is not given, so we can write here simply unit. 4 root 2 unit. D is equal to 4 root 2 unit. So this is answer of this question. Okay. Then last question is there from this practice set. So solve this question on your own. Last question of this practice set, question number 7. So try to solve. Question is activity based, so you have to complete that blank places and you have to remember that theorem of areas of similar triangle. So this question is for homework. So thus we complete here practice set 1.4 and also chapter number 1, that is similarity. Okay, so here we complete one of the important chapter, similarity, large chapter and important chapter, similarity. Okay, 4 practice sets are there and some theorems are there. The theorem like basic proportionality theorem, angle bisector theorem, then properties of 3 parallel lines and their transversals. So this type of theorems are there and we studied all the questions in the practice set. So watch these videos again and again so you can understand that questions. Okay, so here we complete this chapter. So write all practice set in your notebooks, complete that all practice set till 1.4. Okay, so in next lecture we'll study in the next chapter. Okay, thank you.